evening, good evening, good evening. Babukeli, the NK1 show. It is your girl, Aviwe Nwantanana, Umaga Inspos My Therapy, coming to you live with NK1 show. Guys, we are so excited in Gabe City. It's another Monday. Well, it's not. It's a Tuesday game. There's a twist. There's twists in the NK1 show. As fun watching this trial, that's what it says. I'm going to show again. That's it. I'm going to show. Greeting to the host here, to Mr. Nqewu. Hey, in his absence. We are so excited about today's topic. We are so excited. We are not excited about the fact that he's not here, but I pray and I pray and I pray and I pray that composure because when he's not around. It is so exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time, but I'm very excited because of the topic here to Namhlanje, but I've been excited all the way to, so I think it should be I'm always very excited. And I am with my two beautiful guests, Sis Nqobile and Sis Thato. How are you, Senosha? Greatest NK1 show as they continue to share the live, as they continue to comment, then the pump up with comments. Guys, I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you. I need you. Please do share the live. Mention abantu benu, baze bazobukela nabantu bethu. Sister Thato, how are you, Senosha?
I'm okay, thanks, and how are you?
I am good. Please greet viewers there to the NK1 show.
Hi guys, I'm Thato.
Okay, hi guys, I'm Thato. Thank you so much, Sis Thato, for honoring the invite here to ukuphumelela uze kwi-show. We are so honored to have you as one of our guests today. Hi, Sis Nqobile.
Oh, hello.
How are you, Sissy?
I'm good. Unjani, sis?
I am good and nervous at the same time. Please say hi to if viewers is there to the NK1 show.
Good evening to everyone. Angazi Aviwe ukuthi why I never see her because she's always here. Umuntu efanele abe nervous la imina.
And hi,
Hi,
typing and talking is not the same thing, hey?
Thank you so much, guys. You are most welcome. Kusho we here too. Ni enjoy ni be safe. This is a safe space. This is Shonoma yini as long as it's aligning with uThixo because the issue yeka udumo lonke kufanele luye kuye ngaso sonke isikhathi. Guys, please continue to share the live, continue to mention abantu baze bazobukela. Today sine topic here to 80. Why do females prefer older men? Mnaga, I am only a child and a spectator, and this going the next namhlanje. I'm just gonna listen over why do we prefer amadoda amadala kunathi. Gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So let us hear from our guests there too. What do they have for us? And before that, because in the years number they're very nervous in Jenganam. So I'd love to remind you guys. Obanba. Ngefogame is not so cute. Ngefogame. Please do not miss out at Devon City Abo coming to you live. Jamonu live lost menzayo a phone in a laptop and whatnot, but we're coming to you live, guys. Like so please do remove everything so that you can come and see us in access of us and have a conversation. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I promise you that. Okay, back to guests there too. So no, talk to us. What did you prepare? Because I'm sure when you invited on the show, you had to, your band. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. Maybe you probably did a little bit of research, and if you guys. So I'm sure.
Okay, so angifuni ukuhlala kakhulu kuma-tests that have been done in terms of maturity between abantu besilisa nabesifazane, because different tests have been done and wonke awabuyi ne-information efanayo. Some states ukuthi abantu besilisa bakhula kuqala, some states ukuthi abantu besifazane bakhula kuqala, but sikhule sazi ukuthi umuntu wesifazane ukhula kuqala. Ngokwazi kwami, umuntu wesilisa akafani nomuntu wesifazane. Umuntu wesifazane from ekukhuleni kwakhe nje, even nangendlela esikhuliswe ngayo abazali bethu, you find ukuthi umuntu wesifazane is much more ready at a very young age ukungena emshadweni, ukunakekela ikhaya, because kusukela sikhula uyavuswa ekuseni, intombazane ayidlali kuze kube lesi sikhathi, intombazane kukuthi zitsha, yonke leyo nto, and isikhathi esiningi ngaleso sikhathi wena wenza zonke lezo zinto ekhaya, uthola ukuthi obhuti bakho bayodlala. Uyabona? So lento le gap le iyakheka ngaleso sikhathi phakathi kwethu nabantu besilisa. So you find ukuthi ngalesi sikhathi la umuntu wesilisa silingana khona ngeminyaka, but ukwenza kwethu akufani, because thina vele sesiredi ukungena emshadweni, sesiredi ukuthi sibe nabantwana, siredi ukunakekela umuzi. Whereas umuntu wesilisa is still trying to find himself, and abantu besilisa banalento yokuthi mengaka-achieve ukuthi nokuthi angeke amthathe umfazi, and ngaleso sikhathi wena uyakhula njalo, iminyaka iyahamba. So kuba lula ukuthi uthole umuntu wesilisa osethe ukukhula, because yena usekhulile vele, useredi, and also abanayo leyanto, umuntu wesilisa mesekhulile akanayo leyanto ukuthi unento eyiningi ayifunayo kumuntu wesifazane, you understand? U-50-50 lo owenziwe u-government, I find ukuthi kwi-age yethu nabo bayawuthanda noma bengeke baze basho, because you see when it comes to finances, u-50-50 ubona lapho ukuthi no, labantu actually u-50-50 bayawuthanda, but when it comes to izinto zasendlini ila bevuka khona ukuthi mina ngiyindoda, yonke leyo nto. Whilst umuntu osekhulile akanakho konke lokho. In fact ukuphathiswa kweqanda, yes, that's what I've noticed ngumuntu okhulile.
Okay, sis Ngo, to our viewers, please continue sharing the live. Kwabantu abagqiba ukungena, itopic yethu ithi why do we prefer older men as females? Usis Nqobile Zindela was just unpacking for us ukubana yena luthini uluvo lwakhe okanye what's her view on this topic, ukuthi bamhlawumbi yintoni eyenza loo nto ubani ba i-females zithande ukukhetha okanye ukuthanda amadoda angathi madala kunamadoda amancinci. Umentionile ke into yokubana ba thina sikhula msinya, and we are prepared early at a very young stage ukubana ba sibe ngabazali okanye sibe ngonkosikazi and what not, of which it's not the same for abafana, because bona ixesha elinintsi bathini bayadlala. Akutsho mna njalo ukuthi Ngo, I'm just summarizing what she said. Izitoni zingaphoswa kumze ziphoswe kuyo. Thank you so much Ngo. Sis Thato, wena nje, what do you know about this topic? Kutheni le nto thina sizi-females ezindala? Ngo kuthiwa you're forever laughing and they loving it. Kutsho Nomfundo. Sis Thato.
Okay,
Back to you, Sandra.
my view is actually the same, because when it comes to being with an older man, there is a sense of maturity and also responsibility and stability, meaning that there are high chances of that person being able to actually take the whole relationship seriously and knowing exactly what they want to do in the relationship, meaning that if they are very sure, if that man is sure that they want to be with you as a woman, they won't make you second guess it. They will be clear from the get-go the intentions, and the relationship on its own will be intentional. And then also in terms of stability, I think that we need to be honest about this, because ganingi we want to sugarcoat it as women and say, no, we don't care about finances. Ever. We do. At the end of the day, we all want to be with someone that is financially stable. Even if we are, we still want someone that we are sure that this person already has a future and already has the stability to be able to take care of a family, to be there financially at all times, and to also be responsible as a man in terms of his finances and also in terms of just being a man. Because at the end of the day, when we are looking at being with an older man, there are very less chances of that man having isikhathi sokuthi uyena ufuna ukudlala and whatever. They are literally just straight. If there's any issues, they're able to actually address the issues quicker and in a matured manner, rather than actually mhlambe saying, if there's a situation yokuthi in the relationship there's a problem, they don't beat up around the bush. They actually address the issue, finish the issue, and know that they are actually done talking about it, having solved the issue or compromised or anything like that. So that is my view.
So my ladies are saying stability, being taken care of, but guys, are you then saying abantu abakwi-age group yethu abakwazi ukusakekela because they do not have abafana imali? But isn't it we are in the same age group, ne? So that means le level mna endikuyo umuntu olingana nam naye angaba kuyo. Well, financially, we're speaking about finances ngoko. Angaba kuyo. So are you then saying ukubana xa bengangam okanye xa bengangathi abekho ready to take care of us?
It depends, actually. There are some that can actually take care of a woman, have a household of their own at our age, but there are very few. And some, even if they are financially stable, they still, in most cases, I'm not going to speak for all of them, in most cases, it becomes a matter of being playful, not being ready to actually settle down or being in a long-term relationship is intentional and working towards maybe marriage. So it's a matter of majority of our age being in a stage where they still want to play around.
Okay, thank you so much, Thato. Ngowe, now what's your answer, sweetheart, when it comes to the question and Nqobile?
Okay, i-answer yami ayihlukile kakhulu from Thato, ne? She's right. Noma singeke vele sithi bonke, but most kwi-age yethu uthola ukuthi ayikabi sure. Noma usembonile umuntu usanohlawumbe akusiyena. Yabo, akekho shonayo ngaye, akekho shonayo ukuthi ufunani, you understand? And leyo nto yenza ukuthi nene bangasheshi ukwakha imisi. And secondly, kule age le ekhulile, ngifuna ukubuyela kuleya point kaThatho kancane. She said something about ukulungisa iy'nkinga. Yabona le age ekhulile abawa-throw ama-tantrums. Ukuthi something happened, seyakhala, seyaduba, yonke leyo nto. I find that kwi-age yethu kakhulu, but an older person uthi nje akuhlalwe phansi kukhulunywe, because akanaso isikhathi sokuloku ekushona le nale, yabona? So kwi-age yethu ngempela kuba ababaningi abakhona, it's just a few of them abathi no, I'm settling down manje, sengimbonile umuntu and ngikhetha yena. Kodwa nje isikhathi esiningi umbonile akambonanga, uyena akuyena, akakazi, yabo nje banama-uncertainties amaningi.
Ndiyaniva. Okay, so in the thrower off, it's these uncertainties, like them not knowing them not being sure ukuthi this is what I want. This is what I want to go for. Whereas umuntu omdala yena is ready. Uyazazi ba I've left. But at the same time, are we not judging them too harshly? Are we not? ngabantu bethu laba bafethu. And guys, are we not judging them too harshly? Because if belingana nathi, I'd love to think that even nathi, like we don't have everything figured out. So why is it that see finish into yokubana bona they must have everything figured out?
Not that they must have everything figured out, yabo. In terms of finances, vele sonke siyaphanda yabo akuhlangani. Ngalapho ngizoba fair. Siyaphanda akuhlangani, but you'll find ukuthi kunjalo kuthina when it comes to building a family and having a family of your own, sesi-ready. Kungahlangani kunjalo. Kwawasibona emqondweni wabo ungathi banokuthi the only time they will feel ready is if imali isingena kakhulu. Kanti mengabe ngena kwi-relationship or ningena emshadweni, kwesinye isikhathi niphumelela senindawonye yabo. So ilawo ma-uncertainties nabo abanawo on their side ukuthi financially angabi stable ngizomthatha unkosikazi ngimisephi. Uyabo? Kanti uyathatheka unkosikazi ningenalutho. I know esikhathini sobaba not ungenalutho. But abantu besifazane are fast thinkers. Ama-solutions, uqhamuka nama-solutions into zethu. So whether ngathiwa usahlanganisa uletha umuntu empilweni yakho, it's much easier and izohlangana ngokushesha if ninobabili or eyedwa. That's what I think.
Yeah. And iBhayibhile andithi ithi singabasizi.
Exactly.
We are their helpers. Manje ke njengoba ungamtholi umncedisi wakho, uzoncedwa yini ngeke ukuze ukuthi ufikelele kule ndawo ufuna ukufikelela kuyo? Ngoba phela sometimes
just izolo here in my workshop ngivale late. Bengihleli nenye insizwa yakamagwasa. Uthi hey, yazi nje ngo umuntu ufuna umfazi. And I'm like, hayibo. Kusukaphi lokho? Uthi yazi ukuthi masulele ebusuku ubheke phezulu and akanayo imali. Uthi masulele ubheke phezulu. Ezinye izinto uyacabanga ukuthi yabo manje ngabe ngibonisana nonkosikazi manje kulezi zinto. So it's not always about money. As much as yonke into kulomhlaba siphila kuona udinga imali, but ezinye izinto masiso too, we can figure out a way of making money sindawonye. Thina abantu besifazane we can see that, but umuntu wesilisa because kuhlale kuthiwa umuntu wesilisa uyi-provider akakuboni lokho. They want to be successful kuqala, they want to have lots of money. Angazi indaba bafuna umuzi, imoto before alethe unkosikazi. Zonke lezo zinto asikho isidingo sokuthi nene uzube nakho konke before ulethe unkosikazi ekhaya. You can do that together, senindawonye, senilekelelana. Kwesinye isikhathi omunye akasebenzi but kunama-solutions asheshayo ukuthi no, if we can cut la, senze lokhu, we can achieve lokhu faster than we could ukuba ubuqhubeka nale yakhe direction.
So labantu abasivumele mana, basivumele sibasize. Wabade ngisizo. Sisithathu. So xa ucinga inobana yintoni engenziwa ukubana ba andithi thina as i-females siyapreparishwa ngabazali at a very young age. Ufumanisa uba kwa ii-games esizidlalayo sidlala oonodoli, sidlala sinabantwana yabo, singomama, siyaququzela, siyapheka, sipheka ngezankonkxa, yayazi ke sibe nokutya emakhaya namaqanda, siyofrayisha ezindongeni, senze ezaa zinto. Into etshoyo uba already laa nto yokuba home, yoba ngumama, ube ngunkosikazi, ube into nto, it's already in you. And nezaa toys zethu, uyayibona mos yonke laa nto. So yintoni engenziwa for abafana ukubana uba nabo mhlambi iingqondo zabo zibe prepared at a very young age ukuze sikwazi uba mhlambi size sizame mhlambi silingane, even if ba akude kube ncamashi, but like what can be done in order to assist, like singasoske sesihlukana kakhulu, yabo. Yeah.
I think that they should also be given responsibilities that are literally similar to where we go as adults. Because if you check, as you've mentioned, a girl child, whenever mhlambe, the parents are gone, be somewhere to a funeral or a wedding, in most cases they give that the daughter imali yokuthi the daughter can actually buy isinkwa and other essentials that would be needed for the day until abazali babuya. I think that similar responsibilities, similar manly responsibilities should be given to a boy child also, so that they actually learn from that young age also ukuthi a man should do one, two, three. Because I think that in most cases we want men to be men, but in most cases we don't practically show them how to be men in the household when they are still young. And then later we put pressure on them by expecting them to be men in the manner that we maybe have our own expectations about them. So it's a matter of just practically putting it into action, just like girl children, so that they actually know what to do, how to do it as adults when they are grown.
Yes, ngoku uthethayo sisithathu, I'm thinking of something. There's guys, please do continue to share the live. Please do continue to share the live and mention abantu baze bazobukela and get more insight. And also please do converse with us on the comments so that we can see ukuthi nithini uluvo lwenu, and then we can read it back. And then if there's any questions, enifuna ukuzibuza kwi-guest zethu ezi-cute ezethu, sikwazi ukubafundela sibabuze so that basiphendule. Okay, as ba uThatho ethetha, ndifikelwa yile nto yokubana uba ithina kubantu asinamali sinayo benana bathi age mate bethu banayo imali, please sanubathetha ngabuhlungu, sanubathetha ngolu hlobo nide nibapeyinte ngento abantu babona banayo imali abanye abantwana, please guys. But nithi asinxibi hayi bo guys, kuthiwa niyakhala nange-dress code. Kanti omzulwini abakalungiseki nangoku, besikhuluma ngemodesty nje not long ago, kusekhona abantu abangakakwazi ugqoka namanje. Hayi Nkosi ayithele umusa, Nkosi yami. Another thing that I think is a contributing factor, andazi noba nina niyibona kanjani loo nto, ukuba this thing yokubana uba ekhaya mostly there's umama, like even back in the olden days kwakuba khona into yokubana uba umama is at home with the kids and then the dad is in Joburg, and then he comes back once in a while to see unkosikazi nabantwana. Don't you guys think that loo nto inayo i-influence okanye umthelela okanye impact? Nkosi yam, big words for such a big night. My God, my Father, my Lord. Don't you guys think inayo umthelela enawo on abafana? Because at the end of the day, this is a male and akakwazi uku-actor njengomama, whereas mna as a female I see my mom here every day and ndiyakwazi ke ngokubana ndifunde ubana ba i-female inxiba kanje, i-female does this, xa uvuka ekuseni wenza isidudu and then uhlamba izitya and then uthini, awuye ekitchen ungahlambanga amazinyo, uyabona yonke laa nto. But for the boy child akekho utata to take the child to andiyazi kwezi ndawo zokolusa, I don't know what boys do kwezi ndawo zokolusa or bayohlala ngasesibayeni bathethe about getting married someday, izinto ezidingekayo, like uzoyazi njani ukuthi u-ready to get married. Do you get what I mean? So don't you guys think ukuthi imakhaya esikhulele kuwo maybe a bit dysfunctional for abafana, which is a big disadvantage, eyenza babe ngale ndlela thina esibaperceive ngayo?
I think even without ubabeduzane, I think women can do better in raising a boy child. Yabon. I will make an example ngami. Ekhaya baba bekhula, he told me that there was no male and female endlini. Yeah, understand? And baba. But i-level ye-maturity yabo nokwazi izinto nendlela yokwenza ayifani nabantu esengibabonile ngaphandle. Lento isho ukuthi makiwe ensimini sonke siya ensimini. Akho ngane yomfana eyodlala la kungaziwa ukuthi kuphi iyodlala ama-spin-top yabuya ntambama. Everything is done endlini sekufanele nizodla iyongena emgubeni. No. Makiwe ensimini kuya wonke umuntu ensimini. Magiwa mangabe endlini uthi this one time okwashayela ukuthi ubuza ukuthi indlu yangcola kanje and bonke babe khona uba u9 sibe bonke kubo bonke babe khona endlini akubuzwanga ukuthi abaklinile ngani bonke ubuza ukuthi ubani ofika eqala endlini whether it's a boy or a girl ubani ofika eqala uyena ozoshawa because wena ofika eqala fanele wenze sure ukuthi the house is tidy yonke into right. I think enye into esilimazile ileyo ukuthi emnganeni bethu kuhlukanisiwe ukuthi umfana nentombazane. My mom did the same thing with me and my brother. Ayikho umuntu ekuthiwa umfana nentombazane endlini. Izitsha ziyawashwa whether umfana nomntombazane, kuyaphekwa whether umfana nomntombazane. Those little things noma zincane zinjalo as a boy child kuningi okufundayo solutions ebhodweni. Leyo nto ikhulisa iskill sakho soqhamuka nama-solutions asheshayo. Selishilo ibhodi sekufanele ngenze njani. It looks engathi into encane but mangabe usukhulile uyabuka ukuthi nene yazi ukuthi indlela engisolva ngayo izinto ayifani nasekuqaleni because zonke lezi zinto ezincane bezakha mina into becoming this responsible person. Now sengikhulile I know ukuthi ukuze ibhodi elingashi kufanele ngenze njani. Those type of things you can apply them kwi-adulthood yakho umuntu wesilisa. So it's not ukuthi umsebenzi wamantombazane umsebenzi wabafana. I think enye into esilimazile because noma uba bengekho endlini I believe ukuthi abantu besilisa bangakhuliseka kangcono kunendlela ekwenziwa ngayo nendlela ekwenziwe ngayo phambilini. Bese kuza ekuthenini ubaba me around ubaba ngakagcini ngokuthi athi indoda ayikhali qina, you know, all of those things amadoda thina yabo nje yonke leyo nto imesaphe into eningi. Akakwazi ubaba ngelinye ilanga to take ingane yakhe yomfana emsebenzini. So actually see ukuthi usebenza uzikhandla kangakanani for his family. Akalenzi igceke naye ngelinye ilanga. You understand? Lento ya take a girl child to work ayenziwe nakubantu besilisa wayenziwa kumantombazane kuphela. Ngale nkathi thina sikhuliswa ngalezo zinto abafana bakhuliswa bona. And it's not their fault. System indlela esiyenziwe ngayo nasemakhaya ethu ba-adopta same system basakhela abantu abazothi noma sebekwi-age yethu but kufile ngaso sihleli ney'ngane zethu at the same time. Kanti ukube bekuthiwa same equipping ebeyenziwa kumuntu wesifazane is done also nakumuntu wesilisa ngabe sikhula kahle sonke siyahambisana.
Profound. Ngiyasaba ngoba ngake ngayixova. Uthi usisibobo, older men are just for image show and umfana omdala uza with a lot done. Most times I don't have to work too hard or free chayibo kaloku soba ngoswife nini. Nyansi lunasekhaya. Sis Thato, on the question ebendiyibuzile egqiba uphendulwa nguNqo andanoba usayikhumbula na. Manje sisinqobile Zindela wakhuluma ngathi une-experience. Hayibo nami ndike ndamva yazi. Futhi ndothuka sisi. Ndiyakubuza njalo. Before siye ku Sis Thato, uNqo Sis Thato wake not long ago she posted into on Facebook where everyone was like, oh sisi, this is profound. Ethetha about umntana okwaziyo ubani ba uyabona ba kukho father figure okanye ke akukho parenting skills is right. Now you can also help parent lowo mntana kwamakhelwane, something like that. So I think that's another thing engaphinda futhi isincedise kule nto sithetha ngayo namhlanje. So Thato, i-question yethu ibisithi nane. I-question yethu ibisithi, don't you think that ukungabikho kwe-father figure ekhayeni kuba nomthelela on indlela abantwana abangabafana abakhula ngayo because abanayo i-role model ekhayeni?
Oh yeah, that question. I would say yes, but at the end of the day, again, you still choose for yourself, Uguti, how are situations going to actually affect you? Whatever you are facing that is negative, you still have a choice on how to actually act on the situation.
Exactly.
Because I know many people, personally, many people also, many men that were not actually raised by a good father figure. But for them, when they actually got that chance of actually being a partner, being a parent, being a figure, being a father figure, somewhere, being a partner and all of that, a husband sometimes, I saw them doing much more better than how they were raised or where they were raised in that very bad situation. And only to find in conversation that with them, they are saying, Uguti, whatever situation that you are in, even if it's extremely bad, it's up to you as the person that experienced whatever bad thing you experienced, Uguti. How are you going to let it affect you? Are you going to let it affect you negatively, or are you going to let it affect you in the sense that you will actually end up wanting to do much more better than what you personally experienced? So I would say slightly, yeah, but we can't dwell too much on the negatives. As umuntu omdala, you have to do better, because at the end of the day, if you're going to say you're gonna actually take that point of view and say, no, it's because Endlini didn't have a father figure, you are still not breaking the generational cycle. You're making matters worse. Yeah, you're making matters worse instead of making the situation better. Because if you were able to note the issues endlini when you were growing up, and you get to a point where you are able to have your own home, your own children and all of that, you have a chance to actually do a lot better for the next generation of people that you are raising. So that is my view.
There you have it. Ke ma MK1 show amahle zithi i-guest zethu wonke umuntu une choice. Wayihamba lendlela engozi yakhalela mfana. Untokozi uyabuza la uba usuke wayihamba yini le ndlela, uzobe sosichazela ke. Uzobe sosichazela noma after ishow usenzela ama-VN. Uchazi. Alright, Nqobile Zindela lapho ukube bayazi sibafuna masebe nakho konke, because umuntu omfica esenjalo uhamba hambe abe nempakamo ahlale ekukhumbuza. Hayi bo, sisidoli. Utho sisidoli ke bafethu.
Angushongo lokho.
Since Aviwe mina nobhuti wami sakhuliswa equally, bekungekho mfana kungekho ntombazana, so I disagree ukuthi badinga obaba. Thina khange sake saba notata till took us to her dad. Okay, noba ke until uSorenso abathathe abase kutata wakhe. So uSisidoli is a living proof into yokubana it's not entirely, it is exactly lento itsho zi-guest zethu. It is exactly lento itsho zi-guest zethu ukuthi wonke umuntu une choice, you have a choice. Xa ngabe into isenzeka kanje, nawe you can choose to go right okanye to go left. And then yona ndlela esibreaka ngayo icycle leyo.
And can I just say something? Lento eshiwo usis Thato, uqinisile, me thina sikhule ubaba wasn't around. Yabo, isikhathi esiningi. But khona into yasho ubhuti wami ekukhuleni kwethu. He said that yazi ukuthi yonke into engiyibukayo laphaya kubaba, I'm trying to do the total opposite.
Wow.
And he's been doing the total opposite because ingane yakhe ikhulele lathi kusukela iphathwa uyena owaza osize namaphendi and mind you intombazane. So he's doing different. Lento eshiwo uThado ukuthi nene phela namasukhula you know what's right, what's wrong.
Exactly.
So you get to decide khona izinto oyiyekiswa i-age, khona izinto oyiyekiswa ukubuka phambi kwakho ukuthi kwenzakalani, and you don't want to end up like that. Yabo. So i-point yami lapho ukuthi exactly njengoba sisithatha esho. Sometimes uyabuka bese uthi no, I don't want to live like that. Bese uyadecide and uphile ngendlela right.
Bethu, please continue sharing the live. Ooh, and converse with us kuma comments. Can I just read this one comment? Oh, let me try and answer. Young girls or women prefer older men than they are because that's how actual the food chain is. Men in their mid-20s are busy being broke and trying to get life together, whilst men who are in their 30s and 40s prefer young girls because most girls in their 30s and 40s are in their mature stage, wanting what they didn't want in their, makes sense, in their 20s. It's an exchange. Ngoba nani nwasa niti nani chasa nisithi asina mali nijola nobaba bethu nobhuti bethu. Hayi bombhuti Erickson siyaxolisa yini ngabathe.
No. Obaba babo sebebadala kakhulu angadlali ngathi yoko. Imagine.
Please. Kodwa kule nto ithethwa ngubhuti. I think I do have a question, guys, directed to you. Okay. Nabo-ke abantu bethu esibafunayo, well, the older men that are not abantu bethu ngabalingana nathi, guys, please get that. Ababangenamali, ababagqoka kabi. And guys, I like it when you guys make parables, when you make examples like from personal experiences. I love that. I love that because when we speak is authentic, like it's not hearsay, like we speak of into that we actually know ngokwethu. It's beautiful. I love that. Hayi mani guests zanamhlanje, guests zethu. Hayi walala. Okay, so back to question yethu ka ephuma pha kula comment ka Bhuti Eric. So guys, now that see decided about okay, we prefer older men because basiphethe kahle, basiphathe kwamaqanda, they don't just want to exit the marriage okanye ke courtship, whatever. They want to sit down and talk about things. Yabona mos ba laugh basiphatha soft. You get what I mean? So andithi mos badala. So obviously they come with the baggages of badala. Or maybe the guy has been married before. There's an ex-wife somewhere. There is kids in the picture. There is properties that are emagameni wabo, which is the ex-spouse and your now partner. And then when it comes to izinto ezikanjalo, like do we still want to mix ourselves kwezo zinto? I get that ontanga bethu abantu bathethelelayo nkosi yam abangakwaziyo unxiba nabo they now have kids because ke well, it is what it is. But is it like ifika loo nto le yabantu abadala yobani ba sebephilile bona thina we haven't lived ngale ndlela bona esebephile ngayo? Does it not rob us of, I don't want to say our youth, but I feel like another gamma to use. To start, does it not rob us in any way? I hope my question is clear, because it's a bit. Talk to me, Thato.
Your question is very clear. I don't think it's robbing us, because at the end of the day, we are still the ones that are actually making these decisions, and we weigh. Because I think the moment that you get into this relationship, courtship, or marriage with that person, you were weighing the actual realities. Unless if I'm the only person that does that, but you weigh the situation practically. So are you going to be able to accept that there's an ex-wife if there is? Are you going to actually be able to handle the fact that there is a baby mama, there is children in the situation? How old are the children? Are you going to be able to be a mother figure to them if there is a need for you to actually be there with them? More especially on the grounds of visiting them, coming to wherever you live, if it's marriage, wherever both of you guys live, if it's marriage. Are you going to be able to actually love those children as your own? Are you going to be able to accept that person's past and all of that? Personally, I don't see it as a problem. As long as I weigh the situation and I am sure that this is what I want to get into, and sure, I'm getting into it. And also, on the issue of are they not robbing us of our youth? I'll put it in, this way. Opening and inverted commas. Opening and enclosing inverted commas. I'll put it that way, that I don't see that as that, because when it comes to us women, whether we are young or older, I believe that most of us, if not all of us, we actually want to see ourselves being with one person, not many people. We don't want to hop from one relationship to the next. So the matter of youth, for me personally, I don't see it as an issue, because at the end of the day, there is a lot of peace in having stability in a relationship, whereby you know that you have that one person that is your partner, where you guys are in that relationship together, and you guys are going to do. So yeah.
Hayi, ndiyabona uba i-advocate yethu usisithathu usamile nje, uthi older men all the way. Ndiyanilwela bafethu, ndiyanilwela nanoma niyabona na. I am trying by all means, but son. Okay, abavumi bathi nje qho. We want them very old. We want them very old.
No, but another thing, before you go to Usis No. Another thing, not every older person is extremely old to that extent. There's people that are literally around 10 years older than us that are still matured. Older doesn't have to be drastically old to that extent of 15 years, 20 years, or whatever. Not that I'm judging, but I'm just saying that older can be reasonably older. Can be 10 years, can be 5 years. But still, because that person is older, we're going to refer to that man as an older man. So that is the clarity I would like to bring, because I think that in most cases, a lot of people like to associate the older man thing with the person being extremely old. The person can be 5 years older. You'd find that I'm in 20s, that person is in their early 30s. They're still older at the end of the day. At the end of the day, they are still in a much more maybe a financial position, as we spoke, than maybe me, as well as maturity. So everyone is thinking we are about people in their 40s or 50s. Hey guys, no. Some of us are not talking about those ones. We are talking about those ones, the right ones.
Wayilungisa ke usisithatho wathi nje cha guys, cha bafethu, sikhuluma nje ngo-5 years, 10 years, kanjalo nje mase sikhuluma ngo-older man. Othi ke uBhutsihle Emzulwini, into yenza ukuthi bangasi-approach, it's because esontweni kuthiwa ubaba bona mabangasithathi bese bayosilambisa. Well, mna personally, Bednana, please, Mna nje inkosi yami hayi cha, thanks. Angifuna iklamba, I'm not saying. Don't gibelana nami esondweni, please and thank you. No. No, are you feeling ngendlela eyi-one no sesithathu xana esithi abasi-robbie of anything, and if ungena already uba sowujongile uba these are the situations endingakwazi umelana nazo, if there's kids involved ndizokwazi ukuba ngu-step mom kakuhle kwabantwana and all those things. Are you feeling the same way?
I am feeling the same way, Sissy. I'm like 100%. I'm with Sis Thato on this one. Umuntu ongangathi angithi manje siyaphanda sonke nawe uyaphanda ngithi. So, mabe sethola imali. Abantu besilisa bayivamisile lento ukuthi methola imali, yaqala ukuba nemali. Uyagijima-ke sitholo mantombazane yonke leyo nto. Yabona umuntu osekhuthe ukukhula ayisekho yonke leyo nto useyenze wadlula. So mina ngithi ngi-ready, mina I wanna settle down. So lo muntu vele usedlulile kuyona leyo nto, noma ngabe uthola iy'ngane during that time, noma uke washada mhlawumbe ngephutha or ushade serious kwaphela, noma ingayiphi indlela ekuphele ngakho. Mina I don't see it as him robbing me of my youth ukuthi ngishade naye, because engikufunayo angithi mina ngifuna umuntu oseqondile, osethe sengikhathele, angifuni ukudlala nje impilo yami, I just wanna build. So noma ngabe ikhona ingane, noma ngabe kukhona an ex-wife, noma ngabe khona kwaba khona bani, angisibona isimanga.
Manje ke bafethu mase ngiqhamuka la ngizithe u50 wami ayizujajana.
And ngiyathanda amadoda la. Yo, 3 women ahlangene kukhulunywa ngamadoda. Akukho motivation, and then there are 30 people who are watching, 32 people who are watching. Nikhuluma ngamadoda. Cha niyayiwisa ishow yami guys. Yazi niyayiwisa ishow yami. Yo. Nikhuluma ngamadoda. 47 minutes, 48 minutes, nikhuluma ngamadoda, and 33 people are watching. Hayi shame Joyce. Hayi. Ayishisi nje amadoda. And ngithanda amakhehla linjalo ngo. Thato ngithanda amakhehla. Aviwe, niyayimosha ishow yami guys, niyayimosha ishow yami, niyayimosha. Nikhuluma ngabe ngizobe ngikhuluma ngamadoda yabo, nikhuluma ngamakhehla, nifuna ukuthanda amakhehla, uthi ufuna ukuthola umuntu osekhathele empilweni, ose-right. Thato nizongigcoka iy'kipa zephuma. Thato nizongigcoka iy'kipa zephuma, nifuna ukushaba amadoda. Uzoyishinda be-modest. Awusagqoki modest, uveza amahlombe amadoda phambili.
Hayi kungqoke right. Akho lutho wrong kule sayigqokile.
Hayi angayonto engane, qhubelani amadodeni guys, qhubelani. Kade nginqalele la.
Sengithilo ke guys uba sizobethwa. Hayi kancane. Hayi bo wabuya sonxaniwe bo Mr. Nxele.
Nginqanyela amadoda. Nginqanyela amadoda nini. uJesu wathi ngomiwe, womele mina nawe, mina ngomela amadoda.
But again, no, honestly, I feel like siyitholile insight. I cannot wait to hear from amadoda. Yabona le topic ayimfuni ngempela ke umuntu one stress sokuhlukunyezwa ikhehla yomshado. Ngoba ngeke izwe. Guys, ningabi ninexhala nizoyifumana i-chance yenu. But no, besifuna nje uku-understanda ex-wife. Bathi abanankinga Mr. Super, bathi nje ku-right. Nkosi yami saze sasha. Asikwazi ukuphila ngaphandle kwamadoda kodwa
Angiyithandi le nto, ikhofe le nto. Because you find inkinga ey'fanayo kwi-age yethu. You find them with exes and children. So please.
Uyabona nje kuyazifakela nje ngokunyani. Kube yibona ukuthi bona they don't even have lo mali to support labo bantwana, but ke asikho apho. Brother Nqobile silutho mfethu ngaphandle kwamadoda. Hayibo. Inkosi ayisize benani, inkosi ayisize ngempela. But Nqewu, akukho kwa question ofuna ukusibuza yona njengoba ufike sesiqhubha.
No, ayangina questions. Uclear nje kumina ukuthi nina niyifunela amakhehla asekhathele, asenayo yonke into, ase-right, aselinde nje ukuthi athi nje settle in with you guys and then waseyayifela. Nidle lamafa. So everything is clear with me.
Angesithethe ke le isekugqibeleni kanje. Usela ungatyholo. So, I don't think ndake ndathaka kangaka kushushu kule show. Andiyazi kutheni namhlanje. But guys, yintoni eningayithetha because I think sekufanele siye ekuqumbeleni i-show, that is sekufanele siye kwi-closure ye-show. What can you say? Because it seems like we've been bashing nje abantu abalingana nathi. Kanti guys mina zange nginibheshe nani ngibonile kade nginilwela la. Ngijuke ngimanzi, i-girls zingafuni nokuva. So what can we say kubo just for ukuthi sibakhuthaze like bangafili ngathi siyabacinezela kuba hey bafethu older men all the way. Thato, talk to me. Hi bona guys, talk to abantu bethu abalingana nathi.
Khuluma Thato, khuluma. Athi khuluma la nginilalela, khuluma.
Please move to Sisi Nqobile. Kuzokuthina.
Hayibo kanjalo kanjani?
No, I think lo mcimbi lo woniwe ubhuti Nqewu. Ufike wawona nje.
Otherwise ngumcimbi omhle.
Otherwise nje ubumnandi umcimbi, uyazi ingane emayishiwe zodwa ekhaya. And then umzali afike like ngekhathi kumnandi kakhulu. Phela yonke iphathi yaphela iphathi makunjani. Okay, kodwa ke mina angifuni babeke too much pressure on themselves, ne? Siyabona akuhlangani vele. Akuhlangani and it's not just kubona kuphela. Akuhlangani kuthina sonke. You understand kunzima nje impilo rough. But ekungahlanganini kanjalo it doesn't mean ayikho into abangayifunda manje. You can still equip yourself. Nanoma ingayiphi indlela. Usangasondela kubaba omdala kakhulu ngakini esontweni. Anyway, you know, ukubuza imibuzo akubulali. That's what I do. Mina ngihlala kakhulu nomama. Kakhulu nomama. So ukuhlala nabantu abadala kuyakhulisa. Ukuhlala nabantu abadala kunawe kuyakhulisa. So I think men also can do the same thing. Men our age. Buhle ukuhlala ndawonye as peers, nixoxe, kube mnandi yonke leyo nto, but jwayele kakhulu ukuhlala, especially if ukhule without a father. Hlala kakhulu nobaba abaku age group kababa wakho. That also helps.
Thank you, sis. Sis Thato, are you now okay? Are you done laughing?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay, guess what, please. Mm.
I wanted to touch on the point that Sesingo actually spoke about in the beginning of our chat. She spoke about Itoyoba. It's very possible for us to actually end up married even if things are um well, they are not put together as of yet financially. It's not always a matter of wanting someone that is already stable. Yes, we do, but if there is potential for us to actually work together towards actually having something in the near future whereby we go together, we have achieved a lot of things together, it can still work. Because the main thing is someone that actually has a vision, someone that works hard, someone is matured at the end of the day. Because when there's maturity and there's also a vision and passion between and hard work, there is potential for that person to end up being successful. And we don't mind working towards that together, building together, but he must just be maturity as well and that passion for it to actually happen. It's not always about we want people that are already well off. Maturity also as well as working hard. So that's what I'll say as a closing line.
Thank you so much, Sis Thato, and it's loud and clear. Upotential ke ndiyarhalela ukumcacisa. Upotential is not thinking ukuba a bag of money will fall from heaven to born again man. It is not like that. Ayenzeki kanjalo. You hustle, you work hard. Thina benana sinanto against. We really don't, honestly. We just want abantu abane potential, abantu abane vision. Remember, the Bible says ithi apho kungekho khona a vision, abantu they perish. So awukwazi ukuthi uyangihola noma uyangilida kodwa ndibe ndibona uba undilidele ehlathini. So when you lead, ndilide ndiyibone indawo esiya kuyo uba no, okay, and kuthi kuse kanjalo ndibona uba you are not all talk, but also uyahumba, yabo. You're doing something. Awuthethi nje, because ukuthetha nje and not fulfill as our promises, they actually make you look like nje less of a man. I am very sorry to say, but yeah, it is what it is. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for coming to show. We love you so much. Guests zethu siyabulela kakhulu. You have been wonderful. We giggled throughout, and we are hoping ukuthi obhuti bethu basizakele so that bezopropose ababalingana nathi. Thank you so much, guys. Sibuyisele kuMse Nqewu azosikhumbuza naye about the 4th of May ukubani bakwenzeka ntoni and how ready we are to meet you guys, because siyanithanda and we want to see you.
Yeah, vele nenza kahle nibuyisele kumina ishow, cause vele into eniyazi ukukhuluma ngamadoda. Le ubuyiqalile nje ishow amadoda, there's nothing empowering enikhulumayo, nikhuluma ngamadoda. So nabantu besifazane abakholwayo abathanda amadoda. So yeah, guys, I was listening. Thank you very much to everyone who's been engaging and interacting with us in the show. And ngixolisa ngokuthi ngingabi available ngiqhamuka sengizokuthetha ekugcineni kube khona nje ama-issues amancane, kwasho ukuthi-ke vele kusisifane ekhaya usevuthiwe njengoba benibuza nimbone ukuthi hhayi ubegcisha imibuzo. Yeah, so nje I'm super proud of you, Aviwe nenhlalala. Guys, ningakhohlwa ngomhla ka-4 May bafethu. Everyone say 4 May. Type lapho kwama-comments uthi nje 4 May. Oh yeah. Bo. Mhla ka-4 May bafethu, I am super excited to announce ukuthi bafethu we are shooting for the very first time bafethu, and we will be celebrating 3 years of the Revelation Time Show and NK1 show. 4 May in Durban. Everything is confirmed. Our guest has been confirmed. Indawo is confirmed. This card is confirmed. Yonke into 100%. Everything is confirmed. We will be shooting live for the very first time. Nikhona as our audience, not online. physical live sibonana kanje, so that we can also have a chance ukuthi si-interact ndawonye sithi sazana la ko-Facebook. So you will get a chance to meet Aviwe, umbambe, ushute naye, even ama-guest ethu lana abafethu. So I also want to appreciate Thato Senosha, guys. She has a very great input kule show esoba nayo bafethu, ngiyobe nginitshela ukuthi wenzeni. But as a woman from Pretoria, but she was able to have an input kule show sobe sishusa ngomhla ka-4. So ngomhla ka-4 May ziyakhala bafethu. Just write it down the calendar ukuthi ngomhla ka-4 May sobe se-Durban. I-poster iyeza, a provisional poster is very very soon, maybe today or tomorrow iyeza ezoba nama-details onke ukuthi kwenzakalani. But nje ngomhla ka-4 May ziyakhala bafethu. Thank you very much nge-conversation ebekhona namhlanje, kuningi esikuxoshile. Ngizwile laphana unqo ethi amadoda asemadala asuke se-ready, ngazwa laphana ukukhuluma nge-state of maturity lapha ko-Senosha. Bafethu shuthi-ke ziyasikhalela, kumele sithole osisi abathanda ukuba abancanyana, ngoba laba esilingana nabo abasifuni, sebefuna amakhehla. Kodwa-ke it's fine, it's fine, ngisho njalo it's fine, ngoba nifuna amakhehla, hambani niye emakhehleni. Ngoba niwathanda la makhehla, nibe niqamba amanga nithi because they matured, akho makhehla amatured la, nifuna imali. Ngiyazi ukuthi asezofa, so senifuna imali, ngoba phela nibolile nina, nibolile. Guys, thank you very much to our guests. What an interesting topic. I was just watching ngoba la bengikhona I couldn't tune in bafethu, ngiyaqinisa kakhulu. I was traveling, but sibonga ukuthi nje we didn't postpone, siqhubekile nakhona. Aviwe, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Thank you very much, guys. We are closing the show. Mhla ka-4 May. 4 May. Awulabo mhla ka-4 May bagcwele madoda, suka madoda. Nangu uJolitho Nkulu lapho uthi 4 May. Ucele imali yasezulwini madoda uthi 4 May. Zama shares uthi 4 May. Ziyakhala-ke ngampela. Makuthi nje useThekwini ngomhla ka-4 May ziyakhala. Wonke umuntu udingakala eThekwini. Indawo nizoyibona mase siphumile iposta mhlawumbe kusasa or Thursday or maybe next week because kunesiphithiphithi sephasika. But nje mhla ka-4 May. Danko kaningi. Thank you very much to our guest. Siyanithanda, nginithanda kawu-4. Danko.
Sibathanda kawu-4.
4 May, 4 May, 4 May, 4 May, 4 May, 4 May. Yasho-ke bo sisabathanda amadoda.
Danko.
Niyakwazi ukushaya niyakwazi ukushaya ngaphuza ithomoyi. Niyakwazi ukushaya ithomoyi.
Kabi.
Angibizwa wena Aviwe. Wena uyihlathi vele, uyakwazi ukushaya ithomoyi.